Don't let what you do define you. When I was running my agency, I always compared myself to other people. And a good part of the agency of running it, I was unhappy. And I just thought, if I can get to the next level, I'll be happy. If I can sell my agency, I'll be happy. Well, I'm gonna tell you a fact. When I sold my agency, I was completely depressed. But I want to explain so you can be happy running your business. And if you're happy running your business, you're going to be a lot more successful in your eyes. Now, if you're new to the show, this is all about giving you strategies and tactics so you can grow your business and agency much faster. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell button so you never miss out on another episode ever again. When I sold my agency, I was depressed, and here's why. My team needed me, and they relied on me, and rather than me just being successful and making lots of money, my goal was to make them more successful, contribute to the overall team, and that made me significant. For a long time, I defined myself by what I did, okay? And I defined myself of what I had. The have is the stuff, right? The fancy cars, the race cars, the big house, the vacations, all this stuff. And as we kept making more and more money, we kept accumulating more. The thing that I realized was, especially when we go ups and downs in our business, right? And all businesses have, the waves. It's going really good, then it goes really down. And when it goes down a little bit, you get worried. Why? Because you're worried about losing what you have. And because you define yourself of what you do and what you have, your whole existence and how you define yourself is all around these two things. You have to define yourself by who you are, not what you do and what you have. And be happy with that, and then you can make better decisions. We've all been into that situation where we've lost that biggest client, and we go through a time where we're like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose the business. I'm not gonna be able to make payroll. And then we just start thinking of all the bad things. Rather than being okay with that and saying, why did this happen? How do I fix this? What's the good point about this? And how do I move on? And start thinking about it in a different light. Start thinking about it in a different way where we can actually make better decisions. And what you'll realize is that happened for a reason. And you're going to be better off. You just have to look for connecting all the dots. And when you can do this, now you're happy with where you're currently at. Now, I'm not saying just be comfortable, right? You should always be innovating and pushing the barrier, but you should be happy. You shouldn't constantly, I talk to agency owners all the time, and I say, why do you want to make it over the million? Why do you want to make it over the 10 million mark? Why do you want to get bigger? Why do you want to sell? Their number one reasons, be happy. You should be happy right now because you can make any decision. You can take this ship anywhere in the world. You can work with any clients in the world. You can charge whatever you want. You can do anything you want. It is the most ultimate freedom, but it's also the biggest prison based on the way we think. And I want you to change that thinking, because if you can change that thinking, you can make better decisions and you can grow your business, you can grow your life, you can be the happiest person that you want to be, and stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Because I'm gonna tell you, when you have expectations that don't match up with currently where you're at, you're gonna be unhappy, and then you're gonna make bad decisions. So I want that to change. I want you to change that mind shift thing. Everybody always thinks, in order to get better in business, I gotta get better in business. You gotta start with yourself first. You gotta start with your mindset. Where do I wanna go? How do I define myself? And do not define yourself as an agency owner. Do not define yourself as an entrepreneur. Do not define yourself of what you do or what you have. That does not matter. Think about yourself as who you are. Are you an adventurous person that you want to help out? Oh, by the way, I just help agency owners and entrepreneurs grow faster. That's what I want for you. So I'd love to hear your comments below. Make sure you comment. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that little bell button. And until next time, have a swank day.